Good morning, children. I hope you all remember the lesson The Parrot Who Wouldn't Talk, written by the author Ruskin Bond. Children, let's have a small recap before we move on to the other paragraphs of the lesson. The Parrot Who Wouldn't Talk is a humorous story by the well-known author Ruskin Bond. It is set in the pre-independence era when most people kept a parrot as a pet. Ruby, the author's aunt, buys a parrot and keeps it in a cage. She tried to teach the parrot to talk. Once the parrot knocks the spectacles off her nose, Aunt Ruby is annoyed and says unkind words like "you are useless," "can't talk," "can't sing," "can't dance." From then on, the author, who was a young boy at that time, feeds the parrot. One day, by mistake, the author left the cage door open and the parrot flies away. Now, children, let's read the remaining part of the lesson and find out what happened to the parrot. Let's start reading now. At the same time, grandfather came to the veranda and said, "I see your aunt's parrot has escaped." "I am very sorry. I left the door open by mistake," I said. Aunt Ruby was upset. She wanted to buy another parrot. We promised to buy her a bowl of goldfish instead. I thought that we would never see the parrot again, but maybe he missed his green chilies. A few days later, I found the bird sitting on the veranda railing and looking at me. Unselfishly, I gave him half my mango. Just then, Aunt Ruby came outside and cried out, "Look, it's my parrot. He must have missed me." These lines conveys the conversation between the grandfather, author, and Aunt Ruby. When the grandfather said that the parrot has escaped, immediately the author confessed his mistake and asked sorry. Now Aunt Ruby became very unhappy. She wanted to buy another parrot. But grandmother and grandfather did not like her buying another parrot. Instead of a parrot, they promised her to buy a bowl of goldfish. The word upset means make someone unhappy, disappointed, or worried. Instead means as an alternative or substitute. The speaker thought that he would never see the parrot again. But he also had another thought that the parrot would have been missing all the food he fed the parrot, the green chilies and the papayas. A few days later, the speaker found the bird sitting on the veranda railing and looking at him. Unselfishly, he gave half of his mango. The word railing means fence made of metal or wooden bars. That is the meaning of the word railing. And then when Aunt Ruby saw the parrot, she cried out saying, "It's my parrot. He would have missed me." Children, what do you think? Do you think the parrot came back to meet Aunt Ruby? Let's read further and find out. Quickly, the parrot flew to the nearest rose bush. He looked angrily at my aunt and shrieked, "You are useless. Can't talk, can't sing, can't dance." Aunt Ruby turned ruby red and ran inside. The parrot became a regular visitor to our garden. Whenever he saw Aunt Ruby, he would call out, "You are useless, can't talk, can't sing, can't dance." The parrot had learned to talk after all. The last few lines of this lesson reveals that the parrot liked the speaker because it ate chilies, tomatoes, papayas and mangoes quite happily from the speaker's hand. Even after escaping from the cage, it came back to visit the speaker and kept looking at him from the veranda railing. Children, what do we learn from the lesson The Parrot Wouldn't Talk? Let's see the moral of the lesson now. In the last lines of the story, reveals that the parrot could talk and it came back saying and calling out the same unkind words back to Aunt Ruby. Aunt Ruby thought that the parrot had missed her, but it shouted the same unkind words at her what she used to say to it. The parrot learned to imitate what it was spoken to. The important lesson we learn from the story is that love and affection can win over anyone. Authority without care will not produce desired results. We also learn that one should keep pets if one has real love and affection for them. Pets also have feelings and emotions. They too understand real affection and respond accordingly. Children, I hope you have understood the lesson. Children, now let's look into some of the question answers. Let's discuss some answers for these questions. How do parrots and parakeets learn to talk? Parrots and parakeets learn to talk when someone repeats some words and phrases many times in front of them. I would like to repeat the same question again so that you can make a note of the answers. How do parrots and parakeets learn to talk? Parrots and parakeets learn to talk when someone repeats some words and phrases many times in front of them. Question number 2. Where did Aunt Ruby get the parrot from? I hope you all know Aunt Ruby bought the parrot from a bird catcher who visited all the houses on their road. Let me repeat one more time. Where did Aunt Ruby get the parrot from? Aunt Ruby bought the parrot from a bird catcher who visited all the houses on their road. Let's move on to the next question. Why did Aunt Ruby stop liking the parrot? Aunt Ruby stopped liking the parrot because it would not repeat the words she said and looked angrily at her. The parrot also pushed Aunt Ruby's spectacles off her nose one day. That is the reason she stopped liking the parrot. Let me repeat one more time. Why did Aunt Ruby stop liking the parrot? Aunt Ruby stopped liking the parrot because it would not repeat the words she said and looked angrily at her. The parrot also pushed Aunt Ruby's spectacles off her nose one day. Shall we move on to the next question? How did Aunt Ruby treat the parrot? She treated the parrot very unkindly. She said that it was useless because it could not talk, sing or dance. Let me repeat one more time. How did Aunt Ruby treat the parrot? Aunt Ruby treated the parrot very unkindly. She said that it was useless because it could not talk, sing or dance. Now, fifth question answer. How did the parrot escape? You all know, isn't it, children? One afternoon, after feeding the parrot, the speaker left the cage. Door opened by mistake and the parrot escaped from the cage. The author left the cage door open by mistake and the parrot escaped. Let's move on to the last question. What made Aunt Ruby turn ruby red? What made Aunt Ruby turn ruby red? Aunt Ruby turned ruby red when the parrot repeated her unkind words back to her. The parrot had looked angrily at her and called out, "You are useless, can't talk, can't sing, can't dance." So what made Aunt Ruby turn ruby red? Aunt Ruby turned ruby red when the parrot repeated her unkind words back to her. The parrot had looked angrily at her and called out, "You are useless, can't talk, can't sing, can't dance." Children, I hope you have understood the lesson in a better way. Please learn all these question answers. And the meaning of the words turned ruby red means Aunt Ruby's face turned red because she was feeling ashamed. And the word shrieked. Shriek means spoke in a loud, high voice. Now children, take out your rough note and match these sentences. Write the correct answers in your rough note. Thank you.